It is a known problem that's only gotten worse. The Department of Health's food inspectors are overwhelmed with work. Now, a fast-growing part of the food industry, food trucks have thrown a zinger into the battle to keep the public safe. "11 a.m. It's already hot out. Inspector Ron Liu is checking food trucks at Kaka'ako's Taco Tuesdays.
How's that?
His surprise visit with clipboard and pocket thermometer is making stress levels skyrocket.
What time you made the chicken at? He was informed of the 3 violations and what needs to be done to correct it.
One truck owner already in trouble, and Extreme Tacos owner Yusuf DeKroob is getting a double whammy.
You guys got military inspection too?
That's pork.
This one is pork.
That's chicken.
Food trucks are a booming business in Hawaii. In 2008, there were 151 permitted food trucks. Today, there are 365. Add that to the nearly 10,000 other food establishments on the islands.
My inspectors also do swimming pools, mortuaries, tattoo, barber beauty, massage.
Environmental Health Manager Peter Oshiro has 9 full-time inspectors. Federal standards show they're supposed to handle about 150 cases annually. Inspectors like Liu average 640. That lack of manpower has led to some major problems.
We haven't been able to keep up on all of them all the time.
In 2007, multiple outbreaks of E. coli sent business into a tailspin for Sekias and Kaimuki. In 2010, 4 people were hospitalized after an E. coli outbreak at Peppa's Korean Barbecue on South King Street.
That's the sad part. These people have gone out of business since.
And the norovirus spelled big trouble for Cholo's Mexican restaurant in April. Dozens of people, including employees, got sick. Remember a couple of years ago when somebody videotaped all those rats running around Kekaulike Market?
All it takes is 1 or 2 bad publicity cases.
Big problem, bad press.
And then everybody loses money.
But what happened next was a lesson in saving face.
And they came to us for help.
Former Chinese Chamber of Commerce President Dennis Wong says the chamber set up education programs to teach business owners how to trap rats and clean up to keep rodents and disease at bay.
We're going to have to win back the trust of the public, and I think they're doing that.
It's helped, he says, but it's been a struggle. Budget cuts crippled the state's vector control branch and the practice of eradicating rats in storm drains before they reach the streets.
I've had bad experiences in the past. I think some restaurants just get careless or lazy.
Back in Kaka'ako, crowds are growing and hunger is trumping skepticism.
Chicken pot pie! Yeah, it was really good.
But Lou is finding food truck owners need more education too.
You gotta bury it in ice, the hand washing, yeah? It has to be able to flow out freely so you can wash your hands properly.
He says with their workload, each establishment gets inspected once every 2 years. Meaning besides getting the initial permit, many food trucks have yet to be inspected.
It's difficult to track. It is very difficult to track.
Oshiro says the state has finally agreed to provide more funding for the department. By year's end, he says they should be up to 18 inspectors. They're also planning to post all inspections on the web. And Oshiro's working on a new placard-based permit process. Stressful day for you.
Yep, but it's good. We passed, thanks God.
The group says he's fine with the rules and is doing a good job of following them. But he has a warning for anyone thinking of starting up. Get ready for one tough job. Would you recommend opening a food truck to other people?
No.
Why not?
It's a full-time job. It's full-time.
Now, while we were at Kaka'ako, one vendor was fined $3,000, another $1,000. But if vendors correct the violations within 48 hours, they're cleared and don't have to pay. And Oshiro says most do pass. And he says as tough as it is for them to track those new food trucks, the extra competition should motivate vendors to avoid anything that might hurt their bottom line.
And Laura, it really is an overwhelming task for a lot of these inspectors, but just a great look inside at what they have to do each day.
Yeah, thanks. You just feel for them, because they're just working nonstop and they're trying to do what they can, and it's just impossible. And like they said, they're also doing massage parlors, barbers. It goes on.
Those
and
other
on,
restaurants too.
Yeah.